What's that?
I just deliver them.
Well, I didn't order anything that big. Does it say who it's from?
No return address.
No return address. Isn't that odd?
What is?
A package this big with no return address.
Well, I don't know what size has to do with it, but it's not unprecedented.
Well, what if I don't sign for it?
I don't understand.
I mean, what if I don't sign, you know, your clipboard thingy?
Well, then I can't release the package to you.
Release?
Industry jargon means give. I can't give you the package if you don't sign for it.
Ah, okay.
So, do you want it or not?
I don't know what it is.
But that's the fun of it. It's a surprise. You like surprises, don't you? Great. Where's it headed?
Oh, I'll bring it in myself.
Oh, I don't know. It's pretty heavy, hence the dolly.
What company did you say you were with again?
JB Solutions.
And what is that?
It's a delivery service. White glove.
Okay, I guess, you know, you could just put it right here.
You want it right there?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, it's just I got wheels. I can put it anywhere.
Here is fine.
There's great.
Careful.
I wouldn't worry about that. I can help you put it together for you, too, if you want. If it even needs assembling, comes with the right tools. I'm not a great builder, but I'm a good builder. I'm a solid builder. And you're my last drop of the night, so there's nowheres else I need to be.
Well, who's to say I can't put it together myself? I've made it this long. I must be doing something right.
Oh, I didn't mean, hey, women's rights. My mom was a woman. I just meant if you want help, I'm happy to help.
Isn't it a little late to be doing deliveries?
Oh, we deliver till 8.
It's 8:45.
We deliver till 9.
Well, thanks. Thanks a bunch.
Anytime. Oh, my God! I just realized who you are.
Did you?
I knew you looked familiar. It's really you. I used to love you. You used to be the best.
Thanks, I think.
That sounded bad, like you're no longer great, but you're still good. Sure, just perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. Seriously, though, what happened to you? You used to be everywhere, and then just one day, You look old.
Excuse me? What kind of shit is that to say to somebody?
No, I just meant, it's probably why I didn't recognize you at first is all, you know? Oh, God, wait till the guys hear about this. You think I can get an autograph?
I think I gave you one of those already.
My clipboard. Clever girl. I'm gonna have to frame that. How about a selfie, then? I left my selfie stick in the truck, so we'll just have to squeeze. Wait, did a guy see this?
What did you say your name was again?
Walter. Walter is my name. And you are Janet Gillespie.
That's me.
I am shaking the head of Janet Gillespie. Oh, my God.
Well, Walter, my boyfriend, is gonna be here any minute now, so this is where I have to say goodbye.
Now, hang on. I mean, I didn't even get a chance to, like, how often do I get a chance to...
A chance to what?
A chance to pitch you my screenplay.
Screenplay?
Yeah, you'd be great for it. Actually, you'd be kind of perfect.
Would I?
Hey, you never know. Could be your big comeback.
My big comeback.
Hey, you never know. You know, I don't only drive a truck. You know, I'm a man of many talents. I write, I act, I direct, I do a little voiceover. So what do you say? You want to hear my pitch?
Sure, but you know, scripts usually come through my agent, so you
Great.
can just...
Well,
I'll give
basically,
you
it's about this...
Sorry, no, I said scripts usually come through my agent, so you're more than welcome to submit that.
No. You said sure. I don't understand. It's like you're saying one thing, but you're meaning another. So, didn't you say your boyfriend was on his way home? Where is he? You know, I don't see him. You know what I think? I think you said that just to get me out of here. But no, you're right. You're right. It's unprofessional. I'll send it to your agent. so you can throw it in the trash. Or better yet, save the postage. You got a shredder? Hey, Janet, your agent's a douchebag, all right? He doesn't give a shit about you, Janet. He doesn't care about you, Janet. I'm offering you something real here, Janet, like man to woman, Janet. Why won't you hear me out, Janet? Janet, why won't you hear me out?
Walter, calm down, calm down. I want to hear you out. Okay? I want to hear you out.
Beg me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Beg me.
Okay? Please, Walter, please pitch me your pitch. I want to hear your pitch. Please pitch me your pitch.
Fine. It's about this creepy delivery guy who tortures this washed-up actress in her own home. I'm just kidding, Janet. Oh, my God, relax. I'm just kidding. God. It's actually really sweet. It's a love story about this lady who falls for a plumber while he's over fixing her leaky refrigerator. Just read the first page and you'll see, because it's that obvious. I swear, you're gonna win awards. Go ahead, you'll see. Go ahead.
Oh my God, this whole thing's an act.
What whole thing?
Your whole thing. You knew who I was this entire time.
How you figure?
You just happened to have that script with you?
Well, I mean, it's L.A. You never know whose package you might deliver.
Right, okay. Okay, well, why don't you leave it with me and I'll look over it this weekend?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because then this weekend's gonna come, and of course something's gonna come up, and of course your weekdays are slammed, and you're hosting that bridal shower next weekend.
How did you...
Next thing you know, 6 months later, my script's still sitting right where you left it. I want to be there when you read it. I want to see you react.
No, Walter, that's not how it works. I'm sorry, but it's not. Look, you can leave it behind, and I will email you my notes.
I don't want your notes. Every turd burglar in this town has a note. You think I give a shit about a single one of them? I don't think you understand what's happening here, Janet. This script is magic. I'm a fucking magician. I'm gonna make your career reappear.
Feedback, not notes. I'll email you my feedback. Okay, well then, Walter, I'm afraid you're gonna have to take your script and leave.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime, Janet. And I'm not gonna let you pass it up. Just come on, please, just come on. Just read the first page. You'll see, it's obvious. I swear you'll love it. Yeah, just read the first page and you will see. I'm gonna change the game with this one. We're gonna.
If I read the first page for you, will you get out of here?
Sure. That's it?
I did what I said I would do.
Well, were you reading or paying attention, or were you just moving your eyeballs up and down?
I paid attention.
It's just not up to your standards, then? Why don't you read it again? Aloud.
No, Walter, I did what I said I was gonna do. Now you fulfill your end of the bargain.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm sorry.
I'm not leaving till you agree to be in my movie, Janet.
I'm not gonna say it again, Walter. Now kindly, get the fuck out of my house. Now.
Yeah, I think I'll stay a little longer.
But you said you would leave after I read the first page.
No, I said sure. You know what sure means, right, Janet?
Whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't do that. That's mine.
You didn't think this was actually for you, did you, Janet? It's just my way to get inside your door. It's all an act, remember? I'm no delivery boy. I had this hat made at the mall. What the hell's a JB solution anyway? It's just so random.
What's in that box?
Oh, just some things, just some gear and props and things.
For what?
For shooting it.
Shooting what?
Shooting our movie, silly. We're shooting it tonight, right here in your house. You see how convenient that is? We come to you. Hope you got good lighting. You play the girl, I'll play the guy. I already memorized my lines, so I hope you're a quick study.
Oh my God. You're serious?
Well, yeah. I'm not leaving till this movie's in the can, Janet.
What are you doing?
You did this to yourself, Janet!
Ow, you're hurting me!
Where's the closet?
What?
A closet, you know, hangers, rods, jackets.
In the hallway over there, in the hallway! Help!
I give you this amazing opportunity, Janet, and that's the thanks that I get. You push me over when I'm not looking. Better off not putting up a fight, you know? Not like anyone else is casting you in anything.
No!
That's what you get!
Why are you doing this to me?
Why aren't you cooperating with me, Janet?
You're a sick freak. This is never gonna work.
Not with that attitude, it won't.
You don't have to do this to me. Please, why are you doing this? Ah!
I suggest you read that script.
There's room to leave if you want it just to take. It's been a long summer break. Castles in listen, maybe listen, maybe listen, listen, maybe listen. I do what from afar. You destroy your life. But at a glance, a distant glance, it seems to be clear as day. So maybe listen, maybe listen, maybe listen, maybe listen. I left all the way to the morgue.
Peace offering. Kale, almond butter, almond milk, banana, and flaxseed, just the way you like it. So says Us Weekly, issue 929, December 3rd, 2012. Hope they got it right. Go ahead. See? I'm not such a bad guy. So did you read my script?
I tried, but my hands are cuffed.
Oh, yeah. How's she supposed to turn the page with her hands taped behind her back, Walter? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Keep drinking. One more. Mama needs her energy. It's gonna be a long night. Good. Ups are daisy now. Go.
You changed?
Into my costume, yeah. What do you think? Instant Gustav, right?
Who?
Gustav, my character. You'd know that if you read the script, Janet. Oh, I found your phone, by the way. You want it?
Yes. No.
So, I was thinking we'd start with the audition.
The what?
The audition. I just need to know that you can do this, Janet. I mean, you're kind of out of practice. When's the last movie you were in?
That doesn't matter. I was nominated for an Oscar.
But it's part of my whole deal, Janet. If you don't like it, go be a dental hygienist with that attitude over there. Do I need to throw you back in the closet for a little longer? Let's shut her up. I'm your knight in shining armor, Janet. I'm trying to save you. But I can't save you if you're not save-able. You know what I mean?
Not really.
So you stand there, and I'll sit here on this couch here. It's a casting couch. Oh, yeah. All right. So for this audition, I was thinking that you do your big monologue from Mother May I.
The movie from when I was 10?
Yeah, you remember it, don't you?
I think so.
Great. When you're ready.
I need to be uncuffed for that speech.
Oh, and why's that?
To do it right, I need to use my arms, you know, to act properly.
Nice try, Janet. But it's just some words. Just say the words. You don't need your arms. The girl in the movie didn't use her arms. She was just standing in the doorway.
Well, actually, she was pretty animated, so... Fine. I'll do it like this. I'll do it like this.
State your name and age before you begin.
Janet Gillespie, 38 years old. 42 years old. I'm 44, all right?
All right, all right. When you're ready.
Mommy?
Cut! What was that?
What?
That. You're doing it like you would today, like your 44-year-old self would do it with your 77-year-old mom.
How did you...
I want you to do it like you did it when you did it. Not like, Mommy, but like, Mommy!
You want me to do baby voice?
Now she's getting it. When you're ready.
Mommy?
Sit.
I can't sweep. The monster's back and he's kicking my bed. Can I sweep with you tonight, Mommy? I'll be good, please. Mommy, I'm scared. I know you said no more sleepovers, but this isn't like before. He's taunting me, Mommy. He's chanting. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Over and over and over. Please don't let him hurt me like you do, Mommy.
Bravo, madam. Bravo. That was exquisite. I mean, you flubbed a few lines here and there, but who's counting? Me. But still, quite good.
Did I get the part?
We'll let you know. Janet Rose Gillespie, will you play Claudia St. Germain D'Agostino Schwartz in my film Water Under the Fridge?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Then I guess so.
Great. Well, let's get you in wardrobe and shoot the fucker, huh?
This is the dress from Mother May I. Oh,
Huh? I guess it kind of is. I'll leave you with that.
you're shooting this POV?
Do what now?
Point of view? From the character's perspective?
Oh, POV. I thought you said POB. I was like, never heard that film term before. It's amateur. As a matter of fact, I am. That way I won't incriminate myself on camera. It's genius, right? I thought it through, Janet.
Have you ever made a movie before?
I resent that. You think I'm some novice, doesn't know what he's doing?
I was just wondering if I had seen your work.
Well, that depends. You ever watch hidden camera videos from the women's restroom?
Can't say that I have.
Well, then you probably haven't seen my work. When you're ready.
Ready.
Already? Took me a month to memorize those lines, and I wrote them. Quiet on the set! Always wanted to say that.
I'm glad you could fulfill your...
Quiet on the set, Janet! What the fuck? Rolling. Scene 1. And action. Ma'am?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
How is you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well. And you?
I'm fine.
Me too. Yeah. It's me, Gustav. I am the plumber that is fixing the leak in your refrigerator here in your house in the United States of America.
Oh, yes. Hi, Gustav. I thought I recognized you. I'm Claudia Sanjame D'Agostino Schwartz. We met at the door a little over 1 hour ago when I let you in to fix the leak in my refrigerator.
You are correct about the timeline. I too remember this. I too remember these things.
Thank you.
So, how about the weather?
Beautiful, isn't it?
And your children?
Dead. Hey, would you like some spaghetti and meatballs?
Hold. And cut. Yes! I can't believe this is actually happening. So, how did that feel for you?
I felt okay.
Yeah? Well, I thought you totally brought it, Janet. That's a compliment.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. All right, let's keep it going. You memorized scene 2, huh? We'll shoot it in order. I just gotta go grab some shit.
Hey, I'm just curious. When does Claudia get out of this thing?
Spoiler alert! No, I won't give it away.
It's just, it's kind of uncomfortable.
Is it?
Could you at least uncuff my wrists? I'll keep them behind me. It's just, it's really, really tight.
Yeah, I don't think so, Janet. It's only compelling if it's real. No, it has to be real. That's my whole deal. You see? See the pain you're bringing to this moment? That should be in my film.
But no one will know the difference.
I'll know. This is a real film we're making here, okay, Janet? This isn't some after-school special. Rolling. Scene 2. And action.
Can I get you something to drink?
It depends. What do you have?
Wine, liquor, orange juice, water.
I take a beer. Thanks. You know what? I grab it myself. To new best friends.
To new best friends. Hey, you aren't Latvian, are you?
Hell no!
Oh, good. I hate Latvians. Did you always want to be a plumber?
Ever since I can remember. It's typical. I know every little boy's dream. What about you? What is it that you do, and did you always want to do it?
I'm a nurse at the local hospital. You know, the one on the street with the floors and the rooms and the sick people? Same.
Wait for it. And cut! What?
Nothing.
You sure about that, Janet?
Yeah.
You say so. All right, now in scene 3, Claudia starts falling for Gustav. But just for a brief moment, like, could he be the one? It's just a look, and I need you to nail it. On my go. You got it?
Yeah.
Rolling. Scene 3. And action.
So, do you come here often?
Can't say that I am.
Well, then I'll have to show you around. I used to do tours at the college, at the university. Those were the days. Did you go to college?
I visited. My friend Phil went.
Maybe you know him.
I know Phil very well. Great guy.
The best.
Funny story about Bill. Both his parents died when he was young, and he ended up in an orphanage where he was abused like every single day. He was separated from his brother, who was buried alive. All of his aunts and uncles are in prison for life, without parole. And his grandmother was born with an upside-down face. Classic Phil. Look. Do the look.
Say, do you have AIDS?
Not that I know of.
Too bad.
Well, maybe just one AIDS, but definitely no more than that.
Shouldn't it be called hinders, though?
Hinders?
Yeah. Think about it. They don't aid you. They hinder you. They impede you. Hinders.
I never thought about it like that. I'm gonna start saying that.
You should.
I think I will.
When?
I don't know.
How about now?
You mean right now?
Right now.
Screw it. You know what? You're right. Here goes nothing. Hinders.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It sure is. And how is the spaghetti tasting for you?
Good. But I'm allergic to spaghetti, so I might have to poop later. Pretty bad. By the way,
Do you have any money I can borrow?
You mean besides what I owe you for the plumbing?
Yes.
How much do you need? Actually, you know what? You can have it all. You don't have to pay me back or anything. What's mine is yours. Have at it.
Keep standing there.
and cut. You take good direction. Nice job on that look. Now what?
Nothing, Walter.
No, Janet. It's the 3rd time you're being all like that between scenes, so just spit it out. You clearly have something on your mind, so just get it off your mind, or your chest, or whatever. You know what I mean. Just shut up, God!
Fine, Walter. I'm sorry, but this movie is ridiculous.
In what way?
In every way. Why is Claudia attached to this dolly? Why would Claudia invite Gustav for dinner? How did Claudia make dinner in the first place? Why would Claudia offer Gustav all her money? How did Claudia answer the door like this? Literally, everything you've written makes no sense at all. You can't answer any of my questions, can you?
Yes, I can. I just don't feel like it right now. What were they again?
Why does Claudia fall for this guy?
Because it's a love story. And that's what happens in love stories. Love.
I know, but what is it about Gustav that Claudia finds so attractive?
I don't know.
You wrote it.
So?
So you should know why the characters do what they do. Why is she attached to the dolly?
She likes it. Look, we don't have time for this. Just say the lines that I wrote. We're not making this up as we go along. Now, where do you keep your dough?
My dough?
Your dough. Your dough. The dough you keep in your house.
I don't keep any dough in my house.
Come again?
We are talking about money, right?
Yeah, Janet. Dough, moolah, cheddar.
I don't keep any money in my house.
Paragraph 3, page 166 of your autobiography. Quote, I always keep a pile of cash lying around my house, just in case. Or was that your ghostwriter writing? By the way, it's a pretty dumb thing to stick in your book.
I was a lot richer then.
Nah. Old habits die hard. And it looks like you're doing just fine to me, Janet. Just fine to me.
What are you gonna do with that? Please, Walter, please. That's my safety money, and I'm already tapping into it.
But Janet, how am I supposed to pay for all this? Making movies is very expensive. I tell you what, I'll give you points on the back end. This thing's gonna be the sleeper hit of the summer, Janet, depending which season it comes out. Fall, winter, spring.
I know the seasons.
Do you? Look, there's a body on it.
All right. It's in the crock pot, in the cabinet next to the refrigerator.
What is?
My money.
You keep your money in the crock pot?
That's correct. I keep my money in the crock pot. Now, any more questions?
But why?
Same reason you're asking, because nobody thinks to look there.
I guess not. Hiding in plain sight. You're an evil genius. We're so alike right now. I'm gonna go get that. Claudia keeps hers in the couch. Whoa, jeez. Holy shit! How much money is this?
Like 30 grand?
30 grand? I'm rich, yeah! And action. So, earlier you offered me the monies.
Yes, I recall that as well.
I should hope so. The memory is a pretty important thing to remember these days. Can you show me where it is?
Absolutely. I also have some jewelry if you want that too.
Sure. I take some jewelry.
And how about that tour along the way?
I drive, you navigate.
So, I thought we would start in the kitchen since that is where we are currently at.
Damn it. Say that again.
So I thought we would start in the kitchen since that is currently where we are at. The kitchen is typically where I cook my food and do my dishes. Sometimes I eat at that thing over there. It's called a table. It's not unlike that other thing we ate at in the dining room.
Huh.
Those are windows. Are you familiar with windows?
Not entirely.
Well, they're called windows, and they're made out of glass. So you can see through them when they're shut. Or you can open them up for some fresh H2O.
I love H2O.
You can't breathe without it.
No, you cannot.
Oh, wait till you see this. Light switch.
Interesting. What does it do?
It controls the lights. You can flip it up or down to turn them on or off.
Could you flip it in the middle?
Sometimes.
Ooh. Now, wait. Hang on. Back up. You're saying they figured out a way to manufacture light so that we can, like, control it?
Aren't inventions neat? They're called light bulbs, and you can find them at the hardware stores.
Could you remind me of that later? That's something I should have for my house. It's been getting dark in there at night lately.
I can get you a pen if you'd like to write it down.
I never learned how. So, what's next? I like your house, by the way.
This is the dining room, as you know. Living room. Guest bedroom. Bathroom. Master bedroom, which is where I sleep and make babies from time to time. And finally, the den, which is where you'll find my money.
And cut.
You didn't react.
What do you mean?
I mean, Gustav just found 30 grand and pocketed it like it was nothing.
So?
So that's not how you'd react if you just found 30 grand.
You don't know that.
You literally just found 30 grand and nearly lost your shit.
You can't use that against me.
Why not?
Because I'm not playing myself. I'm playing Gustav. That's how Gustav reacts. He's low-key like that.
I'm sorry, no. And it's just sitting there on the couch? Like, what? She just leaves 30 grand on the couch.
Who's directing this movie, Janet? Me or you? No, I'm asking you a question. Who's directing this movie, Janet? Me or...
You are...
Ding, ding, ding. Now, how about that jewelry?
What jewelry?
Your jewelry.
You're not touching my jewelry.
Maybe not right now, but...
Why are you doing this to me? Some of that jewelry belonged to my grandmother.
Because it's only compelling if it's real. Now, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to tell me where you keep it. 1, 2, 2.3, 2.65, 2.97356559.
It's back in my bedroom on top of my dresser.
That's where Claudia keeps hers. And action.
My jewelry's back in my bedroom, if you want that too.
If you insist.
I do. I was gonna throw it away anyway, so you're saving me a trip to the dumpster.
I aim to please.
There it is, on the dresser.
You sure you don't want to keep a few of these diamonds?
Nah. Good riddance is what I say.
I say that too sometimes. Fine by me. And cut.
I think this has gone far enough.
Do you, Janet? Sorry, Janet, but we're not making a short, Janet.
Would you please stop saying my name?
What, Janet?
Stop saying my name.
But, Janet.
What did I just say?
Janet, please.
What is wrong with you, man? I am trying to tell you something.
Janet, come on.
How are you not getting this, guy, huh?
All right, look. I see that you're upset about something, so I'm just gonna give you a few minutes to pull yourself together. Janet.
You piece of shit! Give me back my stuff! Let me out of this thing! What is fucking wrong with you?
And action. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
I have something you can put that in.
That would be helpful.
Yes. And would you like to know what it is?
Can I guess what it is? I'm very good at guessing.
I don't see why.
Great! Is it a reusable grocery bag?
Nope.
Is it one of those sticks with a handkerchief at the end?
No.
Is it a reusable grocery bag?
Nope. It's,
Say the line.
2018 Mercedes G-Wagon. AMG.
You sure about that? I probably don't need anything that big.
Sure, I'm sure. I want you to have it. You need it worse than me.
You don't know that. I do very well.
Either way, the keys are by the door.
And... cut!
Don't think I don't know what you're doing here with your little movie.
What am I doing with it?
Using it as an excuse to steal my shit. Oh, it's not me, it's Gustav. Well, let me ask you this. Who's keeping everything after the shoot?
I told you. Movies are very expensive.
You're shooting it on your forehead, dude. Admit it. You're making this movie to justify your kleptomania. I can see what you're doing a mile away.
Are you a psychiatrist or something?
No, but I've seen one long enough, and you're not the first scumbag director I've worked for. The worst, but not the first.
Now that one hurts. You've never even seen my work.
I've seen enough.
What?
I feel tingly. Oh my God. I feel like I'm on.
Would that be such a bad thing?
That would be a very bad thing.
But you love Oxycontin.
Who said anything? You. You did this to me.
Guilty as charged.
Why? How?
In your smoothie. Whoops. Forgot to mention that ingredient. I can never remember recipes. People are always asking me about my burger, and I'm just like, I know there's a spatula involved. You said you prefer acting fucked up. You said you're better on it.
When did I say that?
June 28th, 2009, Access Hollywood Inside Scoop.
How do you know all these dates and pages?
I keep a stalker's wall at my house. Well, walls. My entire place is basically one big you collage. You said you were on painkillers when you did Angel School 3. That movie kicked ass!
That movie sucked. I've been clean for 3 years. Do you know how hard that was for me?
But you said you do your best work on it. You said so yourself.
I was probably high when I said that. If anything, it hinders my performance.
Hinders! See? This movie's so quotable!
Why did you do this to me?
I thought you would like it. I thought it would give you that extra push.
You took my money. You took my jewelry. You took my car. You took my sobriety. What more do you want from me?
Just a few more things. Not that much more. Just a couple more things.
How much did you give me? What dosage?
The whole bottle.
The whole bottle?
Yeah, but you only took like 3 sips.
That's gonna kill me! The whole bottle's gonna fucking kill me!
Oh, Janet. That's not what's gonna kill you. Action!
I'll get that in the morning.
Action!
I was gonna reupholster that anyway.
Action!
Those things are so stupid.
Cut! Cut! Cut!
Those are my cat's ashes. Why would you do that?
See, but that's just it. I didn't do it. Gustav did it. He can be a klutz, but he means well.
But why would that be a scene in your movie? He's just going around destroying things.
He likes her.
So he destroys her things?
Yeah. He's animal like that. So is she. They're a match made in heaven.
I'm sorry, Walter. But I'm gonna have to put my foot down. This is bullshit. And I will no longer comply.
Won't you?
Please don't. I'll be good. What are you doing? Forget I said anything.
What's that, Janet? Can't hear you. There's something you don't know about me, Janet. I do not fuck around. I should shoot this. Rolling. I'll take scene 1. Action! Let's see if your fans still adore you with 9 toes, Janet. Better yet, let's see if they still think you're pretty with 1 ear. Or no noses. Can't hear you, Janet. You're mumbling. Didn't you take voice and speech? Someone hasn't been practicing their tongue twisters. Oh, come on. It's only a toe. Actresses. Can you imagine if I hadn't dosed you? You'd really be hurting. So what do you say? You gonna stop annoying the shit out of me between scenes? Yeah? You gonna be a good little actress and stay in your lane? Good. You just need a little motivation, that's all. What's my motivation? Not getting all my body parts ripped off? Let's get you all patched up. You know, when I was a kid, my parents used to ship me off to sleepaway camp each summer. For everyone else, that's the dream. For me, it was a living hell. Every summer, it was the same story. I got bullied day in and day out. Yeah, I got bullied in school. But Jake, he took it to the next level. He was relentless. He abused me whenever he got the chance, mentally and physically. It didn't matter where we were or who was watching. He'd cut me down and beat me up. One night I woke up to getting elbowed in the mouth. Would you believe that? He elbowed me in my sleep. Had to get a dozen stitches on the inside of my lip for that one. But nothing happened to Jake. Nothing ever happened to Jake. They just kept sticking me back in his bunk every year so he could try to outdo himself. Anyway, I know how you feel is all.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Walter.
Me too.
I know how shit like that can traumatize a person for life. Now I see why you're doing this to me. Because other people did it to you.
Really think so?
I know so. This is all Jake's fault.
Exactly. I'm damaged goods, so I damage goods.
Thank you for bandaging me up, Walter.
I'll always fix you up, Janet. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Huh?
I do, Walter.
Good. You can only push a man so far before he breaks.
I know. I'm sorry for making you rip my toe off.
I know. It's like, what were you thinking?
I wasn't. And I'm sorry I've been so critical of your movie. It's really quite charming. And besides, I have been in plenty of things I thought would never work out and they killed. So you never know. I haven't even read the whole script. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, now that I think of it, I know a producer who loves this sort of renegade type filmmaking. You know, running gun, whatever it takes to get the shot type deal. I could connect you with him if you want.
You do that for me?
Absolutely. So, what do you say? We get a fresh start and we finish your movie without a hitch.
I'd like that.
I would too.
Rolling. Scene 10. And action. Cut. Can you look somewhere else?
Totally.
Scene 10, take 2. Action. Cut! I think I'm constipated.
This is probably a stupid question, but are you trying to actually poop on camera?
Damn it, Janet! It's only compelling if it's real.
You're right. And I agree, I totally agree. Maybe it's because I'm here. You could put me out in the hallway.
No, she'd be in the bathroom with him.
Right. Of course she would. Of course, right.
Scene 10, take 3. Action. God fucking damn it! Ah!
Try singing the national anthem.
What?
You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Try clearing your mind. The national anthem usually works because the tune meanders and the lyrics are meaningless. You can cut around it later.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we as the twilight's last gleaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night. What a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and Cut. You just got yourself a special thanks credit, little lady. Are you familiar with wheelchair dance?
I'm afraid I'm not.
That's where a bunch of cripples rent out a ballroom, dance around in their little wheelchairs.
How lovely.
I only ask because that's what we're doing in the next scene. Well, dolly dance. No big deal, but I choreographed a little something.
Fun.
Rolling. Scene 11. Try and keep up. And action. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Whee! Ah. Cut!
You're a great dancer.
You're not so bad yourself.
I better be. I take it twice a week.
I've never taken it. I guess some people just have it.
I guess so.
That seems right? He shits, then they dance. I was gonna put the dance first, but then I thought, nothing makes me want to dance more than after I bomb Swirl Harbor. Think about it. I'm never as light on my feet as I am after I launch a sea pickle.
Honestly, that makes perfect sense to me.
Then again, nothing makes me want to release the hostages more than after I dance. Because it jiggles them loose. Classic which came first.
Luckily, you don't have to decide now. If it doesn't feel right, you can switch them in post.
Good point. Look at you, Janet. I'm digging the new vibes.
Might as well have a good time with it.
I couldn't agree more. Well, I probably could, but I won't. What scene are we on? Scene 12?
Yes.
Ah, yes, scene 12, the grind.
The what?
Oh, just a little something I'm gonna cut into the dance number. Just give me that look again. You know the one I mean. The one where you gotta have me with all your heart and soul.
Roger that, good buddy.
And action!
Do the look, now, now, now!
And cut. Ready for the big kiss?
Oh, yeah.
And action.
Want to, like, do something?
What you have in mind?
Kiss?
Wait a minute. Are you asking me to kiss you right now?
How could you tell?
It's just a hunch.
Wow. You're, like, real smart. So, what do you say?
I think I can help you with that. And cut.
You licked my nose.
Has Gustav for you. He's ravenous.
Could you wipe it off, please?
I thought we'd go again, actually.
Again?
Yeah, licking your nose like that just didn't feel right.
I agree.
From You're So Smart. Scene 13. Pickup. And action.
Wow. You're, like, real smart. So, what do you say?
I think I can help you out with that. And cut.
Jesus fucking Christ, Walter, what is fucking wrong with you?
There she is.
I'm sorry, I tried being your good little actress, but that was fucking foul. I mean, I have had to kiss some pretty repulsive orifices in my day, but that one takes the cake. I'm sorry you had to go through that as a kid, but that does not excuse your actions here. God damn it, I'm Janet Gillespie! People do not fuck with me.
Go through what?
What?
You said, I'm sorry you had to go through that, but whatever, blah, blah, whatever.
Your thing with Jake. Could you wipe me off, please?
In a minute, just hang on. How could I have a thing with Jake if I'm Jake? Was I unclear about which character I played in that story? I'm Jake. I'm the bully in that equation.
You're Jake?
Yeah. I I elbowed that kid right in his fucking mouth.
Oh my God, you're so fucking crazy. Then who is Walter?
Nobody at all, just some name I came up with for the delivery guy. But Jake is somebody.
Please let me go, Walter, Jake, whatever your name is.
Hang in there, Janet. Just a few more scenes, then you won't have to worry about me ever again.
Please let me go.
Oh, you're so cute when you cry. But your face smells rancid. What do you say we get you all cleaned up? And we're off! So that's what you look like without all that makeup on. You always wonder what these starlets look like in real life. The answer? Not hot. This your makeup kit?
Yes.
Good. It's gonna touch you up for continuity. Ready for the big reveal?
Yeah.
Eh?
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Boop. I wanna go set the next scene. Sorry for the wait. Lighting's a bitch. My fog machine ran out of fluid. Now, if I undo you, you're not gonna run, right? Right, Janet?
Oh, what are you gonna do to me? What are you doing?
Sit. Sit. Come on, you got this. Come on, you got this. That's it. Scene 14. Rolling. And action. Thank God. Fucking finally.
You raped me.
I did nothing of the sort.
Yes, you did. You raped me.
For your information, Janet, Gustav and Claudia had consensual sex.
You raped me, you son of a bitch. I can't even. Oh my God, you piece of shit. You actually raped me. Are you diseased? Holy fucking shit, you raped me.
It's only compelling if it's real.
So are you diseased or what?
You worry too much. Gustav is clean.
I don't give a shit about Gustav. Are you clean, whoever the fuck you are?
Well, I don't see how that's any of your business. But considering the fact that that was my first time, I think it's safe to say that I'm clean.
That was your first time?
I saved myself for you, Janet. plus the countless hookers that I dress like you and hate fuck till it bled. But other than that, yeah.
Oh my God. You fucking raped me.
It was just for the movie.
No. That is not how it's done.
All right, let's just shoot the next scene.
Are you fucking kidding me? You just raped me and you want to shoot the next scene? Who the fuck do you think you are? No, I will no longer be acting with you. I'm done. Movie's over. That's a wrap.
Come on. It's just one more scene. We're so close.
Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck your fucking movie. You drugged me. You tortured me. You've humiliated me. You've degraded me.
Janet, let me ask you something. Do you want me to leave your house? That's not rhetorical. Do you want me to leave your house?
Yes. I want you to fucking leave. Leave and never come back.
Then you gotta finish my movie. That's the deal we made.
I never made that deal! But I never made that deal! My toe hurts. I need to go to the hospital. Is this really the last scene?
Yeah.
And you're really gonna leave?
Yes.
Then let's just fucking get it over with.
And action. How was that for you?
The sex? Amazing, of course. You made me come like 1,000 times. You have a massive penis.
I do?
Like you don't know.
Stop!
No, really, you have the biggest dick I've ever seen. And trust me, I'm a huge slut. Well, I used to be. Now I'm... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm still a huge slut.
Do you really mean it?
Yeah, I'm a gigantic slut.
No, about my dick.
Definitely. You have the biggest dick in the entire universe. Of all time. My insides are jumbly.
My bad.
No, you're good. Want to go again?
I can't. I have to take my billy goat to the dermatologist.
Right. So anyway, back to your penis. It's just so big. And not just long, but thick too, and veiny. Your vein alone is larger than most male penises. Definitely larger than my last boyfriend. And he's from Africa. He's white, but still he's from Rhodesia, which technically makes him African.
That's a shame.
He's gay anyway.
And what about my balls? Did you like my balls?
Your balls are phenomenal. Perfect spherical shape, good alignment. Hairy, but not too hairy. Very impressive.
And did you get a chance to peruse my anal cavity at all?
Are you kidding? I spent enough time down there. It's delightful, Monsieur Vandenberg. Truly exquisite, no poo particles whatsoever.
So, just to overview.
To overview, your penis is unmatched. Your balls are succulent. And your anus unsullied.
I guess that's it then.
I guess that's it. Well, have a nice life.
You as well, too. As well, too. Cut.
That scene.
What about it?
It's just about how big your dick is. That's your final scene.
What are you talking about? It's a great twist.
It's not a twist.
Agree to disagree, Janet. That's a great twist. But that's not the final scene. That's coming up next. Jeez, making movies is tedious.
You said the last scene was the last scene.
Well, that's just because this next one's more of a shot than a full scene. And don't worry, you don't have to look at the script. There's no dialogue or anything.
Well, what is it?
Just this little extra thing at the end.
What kind of a thing?
Well, for fuck's sake. Just read it.
So he just kills her? And if it's only compelling if it's real, then...
You guessed it.
No, please. Please, Jake, don't do this to me.
Sorry, but I have to.
But why?
It's gotta look real, Janet.
It's called acting. It's make-believe.
Well, not to me it isn't.
But it makes no sense. Why would he kill her?
It makes perfect sense. She's got terminal cancer, and he's assisting her suicide.
Please, you can't do this to me.
I can do whatever I want.
No, you can't. I'll ruin the shot.
How so?
I'll flail, and I'll shake my head.
I won't read.
Well, then I'll scream the whole time and I'll fuck up your sound.
Whatever.
Please, Jake, you don't want to do this. No movie is worth somebody's life. My life. Do the right thing. Forget the last scene. Let me go. Destroy the footage and go on your way. Please. Please, just go. Just go.
I'd like to. I would.
You're gonna get in trouble for this.
How so? My face is never seen.
Aren't you gonna post it online?
Yeah?
Well, so they'll chase it back to your computer.
So I'll use your computer. I'm sorry, Janet, but there's no Hollywood endings in real life. Claudia has to die, and so do you.
But why? Tell me why!
She wants to know why. Does the name Jacob Romer ring a bell?
Did you say Jacob Romer?
I sure did.
As in Jacob Romer, the stalker who wrote me all those crazy letters.
So you did get my letters. Why didn't you ever write me back?
Oh my God.
I needed you. I had my own monsters, you know? All I wanted from you was just a little sympathy, a little understanding. You couldn't even give me that.
I didn't understand. Because I didn't have any monsters. You were writing to the girl from Mother May I. She was a character in a movie, don't you see? That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Yeah, well, by the time I figured that out, it only made me madder. You tricked me.
It was just a movie. I was just a little girl. I'm so sorry that I didn't write you back. I have a dad, and he's sick, and I'm all he's got. He has dementia, and I'm the one that takes care of him. please, you don't have to do this.
Once in a while, occasionally lately, once in a while, never again. Okay, well maybe once in a while, what could I say? I thought our love was bona fide, but to my surprise, once in a while, I lose it. So have mercy on me. Go easy. Have mercy on me. Go easy. Because the two of us will someday die.